Hey guys, welcome back to Gwiz Academy. So now let's get started with our next chapter where we will be seeing a very basic syntax and how to add comments, and then we can start with our concepts in Python. So now what you need to do, we need to create a folder in which we will be creating all these chapters, or we will be I'll be creating a new file for each and every chapter, and then I'll be adding several examples and all those things. So anyways, so first thing, now what you need to do is you can go ahead and create a folder on your on whichever location you want. Right now I have created a folder called Python for Beginners 2023. Okay, so and this is this folder location. I'll copy this folder location, and what I need to do is create a folder. You can create folder anywhere, and then what you need to do, open your code editor, right? IDE. So we have installed VS Code, so type VS Code in your search bar and open VS Code editor. Okay, so I have already opened it, and this will be something the first screen that you will be seeing, right? So what you need to do, close this get started option, and now under files, open, click on open folder, and then here you need to paste your file location. So basically what we are doing is search for the folder that you have created and click on that particular folder and select that folder, so that that particular folder will get opened in our code editor. Okay, so let's delete this get started page. Okay, now here on the left side, if you will be able to see the 4 tabs. Python for Beginners, this is the folder that we have opened right now in our editor. Okay, and then what else, outline, timeline, and open editor. Whatever files and folders which we will be working, those will be opened under this tab. Anyways, let's get started. So the first thing is how to create files in this particular folder. So you won't be seeing this thing called as recording, because recording is nothing but a folder inside this particular folder. So I have one file and one folder. So the same is being displayed here as well, one folder and one file. So you won't be seeing these two over your first time when you will be opening this one. This recording is nothing but the video that I'm currently recording. Those will be stored inside this particular folder. So you won't be seeing this folder for in your PC. So you can simply ignore that. And what about this one? This is a file that you should have. So you need to create a file. So how to create a file? Simply right click here and click on new file and introduction. I cannot rename the same name, so I'll type introduction 1. And what you need to do, how to save this as a Python file, simply add an extension called as .py. That's it. .py is a Python file extension, and click on enter. As soon as you type enter, the file will be generated, and if you see in your folder, the new file is also generated here as well, right? So let me quickly delete this file. It is not needed for me. I already have a file. So let me open this file, and as you can see, I have some content over here. So till now, what did we see? Let me remove this one. So till now, what did we see? We saw how to create this folder and open this folder inside our VS Code editor, right? And the next thing is how to create a Python file. So we have successfully created a Python file by just adding a extension called as .py. Now, two most important thing that we need to focus here is, first thing is indentation. Indentation is extremely important, and use pound symbol to add comments. As you can see, I have added some text over here. Getting started with Python is, first thing you need to do, what you need to download IDE or download Python, or write your first code in command line and create a folder and open an IDE. All these things that we just now did, I have written it in just note format, so that you can refer it in case in future if you want to revise or something, right? So, but this text can be used as a reference for yourself, not as a code. This is not a code, right? So this is a comment that I have added in this particular file that is called as introduction.py. So how will Python understand that if it is a code or comment? Python will understand it by this term called as this symbol that we have used before every sentence. Before every sentence, as you can see, this is a pound symbol that we have used. If you remove this pound symbol, now this particular text here that has been typed will be considered as a Python code. But it is not a code, right? It is a simple text that we have written. Let's add a pound symbol, and now this is a comment. So the first thing is you need to add pound symbol for every line wherever you want to add comment. And second point is indentation is extremely important in Python, else Python will reflect errors. So I won't show you examples. I will show you examples in our later chapters, because if I show you examples without explaining you various other concepts, then you might feel confused. So indentation is nothing but just a space, right? So how space is extremely important, we will see in our future lectures. But for now, you need to understand that indentation is extremely important. Second thing is use this pound symbol hashtag whenever you want to add a comment. Okay. So these are the two things that I wanted to highlight here, and this note will be saved, and I'll attach this particular file as well in the description of this video, so you can go ahead, download it, and you can save it for the future reference as well, right? So in our next video, we'll see how to add variables, how to create variables in Python, and other concepts in Python, right? So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.